Welcome, one and all. My name is Hunter, and today I want to talk about something personal and something regarding my channel. You see, I've been uploading daily for quite a while now, and debatably, this makes me a part time YouTuber, let's say. I'm not making money off it, and heck, it's not like I'm gonna be making money off it anytime soon. As I mentioned, this is a hobby for me in the first place. I never looked at it as a job, but I put myself on a schedule for daily uploads, and that kind of changed the game a little bit for me, as now I do this literally every day. And while I do that for my self benefit, that being of, hey, I become happier and I feel like I did something, but it also puts me in the line where I am uploading like a YouTuber does. I mean, I will assume that I'm a YouTuber from now on, though I'm not going to tell that to anyone because that is as cringy as it gets, I guess. So, the whole thing is, I've been thinking about my channel, and there are a couple things that restrict me. I have these chains, so to say, that block my freedom. I can't move the way I want to, and this channel is struggling from this. So, firstly, I have a lot of ideas. You might have seen some of my short sketches. These are like the best parts of my channel, if I'm being honest, because they're short and they're somewhat funny. And when I'm sitting in front of the camera or standing in front of the camera and just talking, it might not be the best of entertainment for you. Combine that with the fact that I don't have the opportunity to do some of my sketches because, well, there is not much place to do that while I am at the university, and I don't have the friends to help me out with this here, which means that I'm gonna be doing the sketches, by the way, that I am not able to do now once I'm back home for the winter, and after that in the summer. But the other thing that restrains me a lot is the lack of camera and a microphone. You see, I did upload a couple gaming videos as well, and the audio there was just amazingly bad. Like, it was trash. It just, there's no way to justify that. Same for these videos. You see, I'm in the first floor, and literally when there's someone walking outside, you can hear their footsteps. It's just annoying. Trust me, even sleeping here is like a hell. So the whole problem with that is I want to get a microphone and a camera. But there's a dilemma here. I need money for that. Big surprise, I'm not rich. Well, I even just get enough money to have proper food, and the little that I save usually goes to when I want to eat something better, or when I do not know, spend some money on opening CSGO cases. That was one time mistake. I'm never doing that again. So the whole thing is, it would have been great if this channel was successful. It's not a lie. You shouldn't be surprised at the fact that I would be very happy if this channel had, I do not know, 1,000 subscribers. See, why 1,000? Because now then you can apply for the ad revenue from YouTube. And that would have been great. Because, for instance, if I had 1K subs now and I had some ad revenue coming, I do not know, $50 a month, $100 a month, I don't care. That would be so good for this channel or for myself, in terms of I could save up the money for 1 or 2 months, and I could buy myself a camera or a microphone. That's a nice goal for me to put for myself right now for the channel. But I ask myself this question: do I really deserve 1,000 subscribers with the current quality? See, I believe that as a person, I am somewhat good at this. But what I'm trying to say is the short sketches that I come up with are somewhat fine. When I start talking in front of the camera, like the random guy that I am, I'm also doing a higher than average job, in my opinion. And I feel like what really is just digging the grave for my channel is the lack of quality, but quality in terms of audio and video quality. If I could make people stick around to, I do not know, see what this channel is really about, I believe that more people will stay and I'll be able to reach that 1000 subscriber mark. But on the other hand, I totally feel like people are just not supposed to be here. And that's a thing that I'm saying from my heart. It's not like I'm trying to pity myself or something. Personally, I wouldn't even be bothered to listen more or to care more when there's just terrible audio or there's a constant wind blowing outside or I don't know, the video is just blurry and stuff like that. This is all like the problems that I'm facing, and I really am gonna try to save money if I can for the camera and the microphone. But the way I am right now, in my current condition, it will be very hard. I'm trying to find a better part-time job so I can get better earnings, and if I earn more from that part-time job, I can invest in the things that I want to, such as this channel. And it's just a huge dilemma for me. I feel like I would have done much better if my channel would be monetized and I would get, I do not know, 50 or $100 in a month. That would just save this whole channel, and in terms of like I would finally be able to put some more content up, which I can't because of these technical restrictions. And on the other hand, I feel like I will not reach that 1000 mark because I'm stuck with this low quality and people will never care about it. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my head away from this thought because, as I said, there is not much I can do about it right now but to just keep being myself, film what I can with the equipment that I have, and hope for the best. But as I said, it just feels weird, and the fact that like I kind of do this every day, and this is somewhat of a part-time job literally for me, despite the fact that I don't earn anything. Like this hobby and therapy session of mine, let's say, started off very well, and as it like developed into my daily habit to upload something or record something, I start realizing that, man, there are a lot of loopholes in this. There are a lot of things that I should be fixing and thinking about. And while I do try to improve myself, these are the things that just hold me down, out of my reach at the moment. And to be honest, I don't know why would it matter for someone to even watch this video in the first place or to try to empathize with me? I'm not gonna lie. It's like YouTube is such a huge platform now that everybody has this editing software, everybody has some good cameras, good microphones. All these trash creators also have these tools. And at this point, it feels like it's a must for you to have these best top of the line tools to produce something. It's very hard if you're not on that threshold for you to even like gain any attention, not attendance. And I'm just a simple man. Like that's the whole problem also with that. I'm not rich, I cannot show off cars. I'm not very social, I cannot like gather some friends and do some challenges. I live in a place where if I dress up in a pink suit and start running and screaming, I might end up in jail or something. So there are a lot of things restraining me in that aspect. But then again, this is why I'm kind of doing it, because it helps me out. And I feel like there are not many people who are just simple folk at this point. Everybody's so disconnected. Anyways, without me just sidetracking too much, I'll just hope that whoever watches this watches fully, and if you did watch till the end, I thank you like very much for it. This means a lot to me. Your watch means a lot to me. Maybe you do not subscribe, maybe you do not like, maybe you do not post a comment. And out of these three, I would prefer you posting a comment because I like the social interactions that I get from the internet, which I don't get. I got only one so far, sad face. And yeah, I just thank you for spending time what seems like a trash channel. And I hope I'll see you in this pile of trash in the future as well. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope I didn't bore you too much. Goodbye.